Colorado, Coach Prime and the Buffs are the sixth. They've been bet on the sixth most out of all the college football programs in the country to win the title. Let's talk about that after the bumper. Stay tuned. What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? My name is JeffLightsyJr. This is the Victory Formation Sports Show right here on JeffLightsYr YouTube, Facebook, and wherever you get your content. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe, and the notification bell because we upload all the time. Now, let's get right into it. This is an article put out by On3. On3 Sports had this article, and it just blew my freaking mind because it was crazy. It says Colorado getting sixth most bets to win college football playoff. Currently, biggest liability to MGM Sportsbook. And we'll get into what the biggest liability means. But the sixth most bets placed on Coach Prime and the Buffs to win the whole championship. It says Colorado has a ton of hype leading into the 2023 season. And apparently the betting market is buying into head coach Deion Sanders. John Ewing of BetMGM revealed the Buffaloes are the sixth most bet on team to win the college football playoff with just over 8% of bets have been placed on them as things stand in early May. 8% of all bettors have bet on Colorado to win the whole thing. However, due to the amount of money being bet, there would not be a more disastrous national champion than Colorado. Ewing also said that they are BetMGM's biggest liability in college football, more so than programs such as Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, which are probably four of the five teams ahead of them. Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, and probably LSU or something. I don't know. Colorado currently is being offered at plus 25,000, not 2,500, plus 25,000 to win the college football playoff. Far from being the favorites, bettors are still buying into the work that Sanders has done this offseason. Going from 1-11 to a national championship winner would be one of the most remarkable turnarounds the sport has ever seen, if not the best. No, it would be the best. It wouldn't be one of. It would be number one. If Prime was able to take this team and win the championship, even getting to the championship, let alone winning it, it would be the greatest story in college football history. Let's keep going on. Let's keep reading. It says Sanders will make an official debut in Colorado gear against a team that knows something about making the national championship. Fort Worth will be the site of the Buff season opener against TCU, said to take place on September 2nd. A celebration will likely be in order as the Horned Frogs will be playing in front of their home crowd for the first time since their loss to Georgia in the national championship game. If Colorado is going to make BetMGM bettors happy and possibly earn them money, a win will likely need to come. And it goes on to say Colorado entering year one of Deion Sanders. Colorado, a bunch of real heavy in the transfer portal. People across the country are really buying into the ideology as evident with their national championship bets. There is still plenty of time for money to come in on not just Colorado, but other teams as well. But for now, BetMGM is likely rooting against Sanders' success. And why would they root against Sanders' success? Because think about it. Colorado was a plus 25,000. So just to kind of give you some context, and this is probably why people are betting so heavy on Colorado, because the odds are just so astronomical. Plus 25,000 for the non-gambling people. If you bet $100 on Colorado right now today to win the national championship game, you would win $25,000. That's what plus 25,000 means. And so there is a ton of people who just, you don't have to bet a full $100. You can do $5, you can do $10, you can do $50 or whatever, and you would win a ton of money. And because their odds are so low to win the championship game, the risk, there isn't much of a risk. You just put a little bit of money. I mean, you're almost, they're basically guaranteeing they're not going to win the championship. Now, this is interesting because the over-under win total by BetMGM, and the reason why their odds are plus 25,000 is because they have the win over-under total at 3.5, meaning you can either bet Colorado win 4 more games or 3 or less. So they have the over-under at 3.5, meaning this is not a team that's supposed to be getting this many bets. When the win total is set at 3.5, like other teams like Vanderbilt or whatever, nobody's betting on those teams. But Colorado has Deion Sanders. Colorado has Shedeur Sanders. Colorado has Travis Hunter. Colorado's bringing in 60 new players from the transfer portal. Colorado is going to be the most talked about team in the entire country for a number of reasons, and this just adds to the reasoning. A team that is plus 25,000 is the 6th most bet team to win the entire championship. 6th most bet. 6th. Plus 25,000. I mean, everybody's sprinkling. Like, even if you just have an inkling belief in Coach Prime and Deion Sanders and what he's able to do at Colorado, and you think there's a chance, just sprinkle a few dollars on Colorado to win the whole thing. Now, you know how I feel. Yeah, I don't think they'll win. I mean, I already told you guys I've had the Colorado callers call in and say they're going to win 9 or more games. And it seems like they're not the only one to believe that, or at least the only ones willing to put money on that. Because there's actually a ton of people, 8%, betting on them to not only win just 9 games. No, they're going way beyond that. They're betting on them to win the whole freaking thing. I think that's impossible. Right? Like, I think it's literally impossible for them to win the whole thing. But this just continues to build the mystique of Deion Sanders in college football, the mystique of Coach Prime at Colorado, the mystique of whatever's going on in Boulder. This continues to build the hype train. And for some people, if they win, it'll be an I told you so moment. But for a lot of people, if they lose, will be you guys are idiots. They'll be going around saying, you guys are dumb. Y'all wasted y'all money. This is why they build casinos in Vegas, because y'all putting up a ton of money on Colorado winning the championship. And the reason why BetMGM is calling it their biggest liability, because for some reason on God's green earth, if Colorado pulls off the miracle that is winning the national championship, and you got in at those odds, as many people are betting with those odds, plus 25,000, BetMGM might go bankrupt. They literally might go bankrupt if these people cash in on Colorado winning the national championship game. All of that is just beautiful. And we're going to get a chance to watch it all play out this fall. This is insane. This is crazy. This is college football. And I love everything about it. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Colorado, the 6th most bet on team to win the national championship, with an over-under at 3.5, and with the odds to win the title at plus 25,000. What are your thoughts? Please, please, please leave them in the comments. My name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. This is the Victory Formation Sports Show right here on Jeff Lightsy Jr. YouTube, Facebook, and wherever you get your content. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button on your way out. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.